Hi everybody, it's Miranda and I'm back to do another plan with me in my Sterling Ink A5, and I hope you can join in on the fun. So grab yourself a beverage, hot or cold, and your planner and some stickers, some washi tape if you have it, some markers, maybe you've got some Tombos you're dying to use, and or some other kinds, I don't know, and hopefully you can join in on the fun. So for this next week in April, I decided to use the Coffee Monster Co. kit called Finding Peace. And I thought I'd just go ahead and show the kit off a little bit, because who doesn't want to see these cute kits? So I've got two of the large deco from the Finding Peace kit. And the reason why I chose this kit is because I'm going to go on a very big hike this coming week. And I really want to use this emoji right here at the top of the mountain. Because the hike I'm going to go on has got a very high elevation, and I have a very good feeling that I'm going to be seeing some great views. And so I want to use this kit, this emoji, the day I go on the hike for sure. So I've got 2 pages of the large doodles, and then I do have as well 2 pages because I like to spread my kits out. So I do have 2 pages of the extra bits. I really like this banner right here, and then some of the extra bits are just really cute. So I figured they would come in handy. And then this is page 1. Again, you'll see I have 2 because I do like to use some of these in the daily pages. So I've got 2 pages of page 1, and you've got 8 half boxes of emojis doing things out in nature. Finding their peace. You've got them hiking, a double scene here with them at the beach, reading a good book, a little lavender plant here with a candle, rocking out to some music, some beach waves, looking wistfully out the window, and then 2 emojis, one napping and one lovingly looking at the other under the tree. So I've got 2 pages of those. It's a super sweet kit. Page 2, you've got your to-dos, your this week's, your half boxes, a couple of labels, this really pretty weekend banner giving off peaceful vibes. It's in that ombre, orange to blue shades. And so that's really cute. Helen did a great job with this kit. It's one of the newer kits. Page 3, you've got your washi strips. You've got a thin one up here. And then again, that beach scene. 2 of them here, and some today's, some checklists over here, which is a new addition to the kit. And then page 4, which I did get all 4 pages of this kit, some of the habit trackers. This one's really pretty, again with that emoji on the mountain. And then some of the smaller habit trackers, your other kinds here. This one I like too, with the beach. And another beach scene half box. I believe this is a half box down here. Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna just adjust the frame for you a little bit here. So hopefully it's not too close. And I did pick out for this week some Tombos that I have that I thought would match. If you didn't see in my previous video, my Tombow numbers seem to come off, I guess, the way I hold them, or I've had them a long time. So all I did was just add a sticker with the number. So this is 623, like a lavender color. I've got 451, light blue. And I've got the avocado looking color, 192. And then I've got this very light, this is a newer one, so the number's still there, 910, very light, very pale beige or yellow. I think it matches kind of right in here on the kit. So I did test it out on a piece of paper. And I'm also going to use some date dots from Happy Scrappy because they're pretty, and why not? And I also pulled in some extra washi. We'll see if I use it. These are all from TCMC. So those are an option as well. All right, so let me go ahead and open to the right section in my book here, my planner, and go ahead and get started. Okay, so let me just get to the right section and flip it through here. The pages are so thin, in the paper here, but yeah. I'll just pull these out. This is the kit I'm currently using for this week. So it's nice and flat. Okay, so, oh, and I do need to pull out some days of the week, so I will do that. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, so let me grab some days of the week. I was leaning towards kind of that light purple in the kit. So I'll look to see, I'll look at my days of the week here and see if I do have this strand that's light purple. Some date covers there. Looking here, what might work. It's going to be a bit of a more relaxing week, hopefully next week. This week been super busy. So I'm hoping for a bit of more relaxation. I do have these floral ones, which are pretty, from Little Linda Stickers. Might go well with the kit. I'm just taking a look. I have regular scripts. It's hard to decide sometimes. I think I might want to go with just a regular script. I think I might try that. Actually, I'll use these ones. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this regular script in this font here on the edge. So I will just use that and lay those down. Hopefully you can see it well enough. Oops. And hopefully I won't have to white it out. Yeah, that looks good. I won't have to white out, I think. It should cover the day that's written down on there. So if I have to white it out, that's no problem. There's Thursday. So how's everybody been doing? I hope you guys have all been doing well. And hopefully you've got some fun plans and fun things to look forward to. Yeah, okay. And then I do want to add the Happy Scrappy dots. So let's see, we're starting with the 14th for this week. I've had this sheet for a very long time, so I'm glad I get to use it. I am definitely on hashtag Team Use. I like to use up my stickers. Not that I don't hoard some, but I definitely try to use them. And I tell myself, well, there'll always be new stickers you can buy and new fun things to find. So, you know, it's always good to kind of use them. And yeah, let me know in the comments. Maybe you fall into Team Use, or maybe you're a Team Hoard. I appreciate both for sure. I've got tendencies for both, but when it comes to my stickers, I do like to use them. So let's see. 17 is going down. They're so shiny, these stars. They're really cute. They've got almost a holographic look to them with the shine. There we go. 18's a little tight, but it'll work. Here's 19. Move it right there. Don't want to cover up the S on Saturday. That's an important day. And here's Sunday, the 20th. All right, so we got that down. And then let's see, I'm gonna pull out the half boxes so I can take a look. I was thinking about it. I could use this one because I am gonna do that hike on Thursday. I've got a little Post-it note here because I don't know what time I'm going to go yet with my friend, but I'm definitely going on Thursday. So I could use this one. I could also use this really cute one with the two emojis under the tree. So that might be nice and kind of they're all in that kind of green blue tone. So although this one feels like it might go really well too in the corner, you know, achievements for the week and looking forward to a brand new week and a fresh start for the week. So I think I will pop this one down. This is the one for this week, I think. So just gonna go ahead and put that down right here. Just trying to line it up. There we go, pretty good. Very cute. All right, so we got that. And let's see. I know I have work on Monday, so let me find a half box that might work out. Oh, and I actually do want to add the washi. So I was thinking I would use, I definitely want to use this light one. I might use the ocean one, the bigger one, but I might also save that and use it on a different week because I'm sure this kit is going to last me 2 weeks. So I think I will use the thinner one. I think this is probably 10 millimeters, sorry. I think I'll put that right at the top here. Oh, and I'm gonna have to cut just a little bit. Right at the crease here. Right at the sun, I think would be good. Put that on the back of the hand, as we do. And then here's the second part of it. Oh, it's so pretty. It's very zen-y, very like, yeah, peace doves and candles and sunshine and zen. All right, so I've got 2 little bits here. I'll actually stick these down just right back here on the kit. Okay, that looks great. So now, as I was saying, is I have a meeting I need to go to on Monday before work. So let me pull out some of the options. Got some pieces here in the extra bits and some half boxes down here, some labels down here. This one, it might actually work. This one with like the little plant, looks like maybe a little lavender plant, and it's got that light cream shade. So I think I will use that one. And my meeting on Monday is actually at 11 a.m. So I'll put it maybe right here. Actually, I think I'm gonna cut this one. So oftentimes when the stickers are too big, what I like to do is just trim them because I want the stickers to work for me. And I think I'll put it maybe until right before 1. And then what I do is just put this end piece overlapping so it doesn't bleed into Tuesday. But that'll work. So, you know, I just kind of shorten the sticker a little bit, basically. I'm just lining it up. And then nobody's going to know that I shortened the sticker. Haha. So, and it is an important meeting that I've got that day. So I'm actually going to pull out an important sticker. Because why not? Since I have it, again, team use all your stickers. Let's see, I've got my important type stickers up here. I'm trying to see if one of them pops out. Don't forget doesn't feel right. I have don't forget stickers as well. I think I'll use maybe this important one. I like the font on this one. It's got a little important there. So I'll use that one and put it right here at the, actually I'll put it, no, I'm gonna put it right here at the bottom. Okay. And I will go ahead and jot down the time for that one. Let me double check just to be sure, but I'm fairly certain that meeting, yeah, it's at 11 a.m. Okay, so all right, I'll fill it in later, the end time of the meeting, but I know it, I definitely have to be there at 11. And then after that, I have got work that afternoon. Just checking my work schedule here. 3 to 7. So let's see. I kind of like this teeny tiny one on the little bits. So I think I'll use that. I know it's tiny, but it's cute. And then my work starts 3 to 7. And I will put down one of Helen. I think I have it. I may have to, I think I have her work sticker on the washi paper. If not, I have to refill this book, which is what I do. I keep my sticker sheets in binders, and then I refill my sticker book when I'm, running low. Let me just get to the right section. Here it is. I know I have one of them right here. You can see that. This is Helen's washi paper TCMC sticker work. And I'm going to put that down right here. Put it at the top maybe. And I'm noticing this sticker's got a little bit of that purple in it, so I'm actually going to use my Tombow 623 and just write from 3 to 7. Okay, and then Tuesday, I also have work. Checking my schedule again. Oh, Tuesday I have work in the afternoon, and I scheduled a manicure, which is a nice self-care activity. My nails, I kind of need them. So, I think I might use this half box with the little emoji kind of snoozing, or relaxing, I guess. Not quite snoozing, but relaxing. I may have to cut this one too. Let's see. It might work. I scheduled it at 12. I think I might cut it a little bit. Where's those scissors? Okay. So again, same technique. Just trim it a little so I can adjust it. Put it right about there. The appointment starts at, I think I booked it at noon, and it goes definitely over an hour. So that's what it is. And then I will pull out a manicure sticker, which I do have. I think it's the next page over. Yes, I've got them right here. I think I might use this one from TCMC. This was from one of her, not a sample kit, but from I think like a holiday freebie kit. Yeah, or it came in a subscription, something like that. I still have the pages, but I'm blanking on when it came out. So this is my manicure. And that's at noon. And I'll put down here kind of the location. Okay. And then I've got work after that. Trying to see all the stickers here that I could choose from. Oh, I just realized there is a little work sticker on the tiny bits. I'm looking for the other one. Here it is. There's a work sticker right there. So I think I'm going to use that one. I hope the angle's okay on the camera. I keep adjusting it. I keep trying to find the best angle. Maybe I'll use the, I'm debating between this emoji with all the books or like a pencil or a marker. That could be cute. Actually, I like the idea of the pen. Okay, so I'm gonna use the pen, and I'm gonna use this purple strip right here. I'm gonna use 3 stickers. Whoa. That's like a lucky work day. Okay, so I'll put it maybe in the middle and put the pen. Maybe I'm thinking if I want to move this part down. So luckily these are just going to peel it pretty easy. No, I think I do like it in the middle now that I looked at it for a second. Okay, and I'll put work maybe right here. That looks good. And then I can jot down my work hours. It's a short day that day, so it's I have room for more stickers. I'll probably try to grab some lunch in between after my manicure, but before I gotta go to work. Okay. And then that week I also have to go to work on Wednesday. It's one appointment, but I do have to go in for that. Actually, I might use... I might use maybe this little emoji head on a piece of paper for that one appointment. And I think that's late. Let me double check. I think it's like 6:30. It's a very late appointment for work. Okay, yeah, 6:30. So I'll put it right about here. And I'll just jot that one down. Okay. And then Thursday is the day I'm doing the hike with my friend, but I don't yet know what time. So I'm gonna leave my little post-it note here till I figure out and arrange the time with my friend, and then I'll be able to add it to my planner. And then the only other thing I can add is on Sunday is Easter. I don't really celebrate Easter, but I do have stickers for it. So why not use what I've got? So let me pull out my holiday stickers. Got quite a few, but I think I'm gonna use, I'm gonna see if I have a TCMC one. They're on this page right here. Actually, they have some on this page as well. I have lots. So I think I might have it. I'll pull the sheet out in case there's glare on the camera. So I pulled all of these out, but these are all TCMC. So I believe there should be an Easter one. I could use the bunny. There's right here. It's a little emoji. Hopefully you can see it. Little emoji with the eggshell and the little duck. So it's super cute. So I think I will just use that one right here on the 20th. And I believe the following week is when we have Earth Day. So I'll be able to use the Earth sticker right next to it. And then I'll just jot down here. Let's see, what color do I want to use? Do I want to use the purple or perhaps... Actually, I think I'll use the blue, which is Tombow 451. And I'm gonna just jot down here Easter. And I think I will outline it in black. Okay, and I'll go back and outline it in black. I might do that off camera just so I can see it a little bit better. And then the only other thing I know I need to add is my habit tracker for the week. So let me see what I've got. I think if they're on page 4 of the kit, here it is. So here's what I'm working with so far. And then here's page 4 with the habit trackers. I don't want to use this one because I'm going to use that same theme here on Thursday, the day I do the hike. I could use the green. I could use these ones, but I kind of have been liking the boxes with the tiny icons. You know, I'm looking at the kit. I do have a lot of the purple in it, but I like the purple and blue vibe, you know, so I'm actually going to use the one with the water right next to it. So you got a little tiny emoji in the corner, which is fine. And I'm going to, because I just do little check boxes here, so I'm going to put it right there. And I'll just quickly grab my tiny icons and see if I can fit 5, hopefully. Okay, so I've got my for those of you who've been watching my channel for a little bit, you know my routine. I use water for the droplet for my water intake. Put that right about here. I use the sneaker for my exercise, my miles for the day. I don't count steps, I count miles. And then I use the book one for any reading I do. Seems self-explanatory, right? And I use the speech bubble for my language study, which is coming up next. Hopefully you can see these. That's the speech bubble. And I think I can fit one more. Ideally, I would like to fit two, but I think they get too crowded if I put 6 and not 5. I think I can do 5 without it being too crowded. So I think I'll do, so it's always the debate. Do I do the workout one or the Bible study? I think I'll do the Bible study. So I'll put that right at the end here. I should do the workouts, but it's okay. If I do a workout during the week, I'll use that sticker, the workout tiny icon, during the week then. That's cool. So yeah, so let me double check, see if I got most of the kit set up, the base of the week. I think I did. That's kind of what I can plan for now. And as you can probably already guess, I've got so much of the Finding Peace kit still to use. Oh, I can put down a weekend banner. Oh wait, I can do that. So let me see. I think there's a weekend banner. Yeah, I think I'll use the little one here. Or should I use the big one? So my choices are this little guy right here, or the big one, which is really pretty with that ombre, as I mentioned before. I'm actually leaning towards the little one since I put Easter at the top on Sunday. I'm leaning towards this little one. I'm wondering too if maybe I might use this piece as well in the future somewhere there. And I'll actually put it on Friday, Saturday. Why not? Friday, you know, just wants to be part of the weekend, as it should be. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I think I'm all done planning the base kit. So thank you so much for joining in on the fun today. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you did like the video, please like, share, or subscribe. Tell your friends. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care and have a great week ahead. Bye.